In times of uncertainty, many wonder, is it really possible to thrive? If you're asking yourself this is the right video for you. Hello, investors and finance enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any valuable content. Have you ever stopped to think that even in times of crisis, there are people who continue to thrive and see their wealth grow? Yes, it's a reality, and it can be your reality too. Today, I'm here to share with you 5 valuable tips that, if applied correctly, can put you on the right path to wealth, even amidst any recession. Are you ready? Then grab your notebook, your pen, and let's dive in. Our first tip is fundamental and, for many, might be the starting point: fostering financial education. Many people grow up without receiving any kind of financial education at home or in school. This can lead to hasty financial decisions and often unnecessary debts. The good news is that it's never too late to start. Invest your time in learning about finance. It can be by reading a book, taking an online course, or even listening to a podcast on your way to work. To inspire you, know that Warren Buffett, one of the world's top investors, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is known to dedicate a good portion of his day to reading. He believes that constantly honing his knowledge is one of the pillars of his success. So, how about starting today? If you haven't yet developed a reading or study habit about finance, start with just 10 minutes a day. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn in a short time. The second tip is one that can quite literally save your financial life: having an emergency fund. Unforeseen events happen, be it an unexpected illness, job loss, or even a car breakdown. Having a financial cushion can be the difference between navigating these moments with ease or plunging into debt. You might think, but I don't have any spare money. The point is, you don't need to start with large amounts. Saving a little bit every month can make a difference. The key is to start. Over time, aim to have at least 6 months of your expenses saved up. This way, if something unexpected occurs, you'll have the time and resources to regroup. And here's a golden tip: keep this fund in a low-risk, easily accessible investment. After all, you need to be able to count on this money quickly if something happens. Treasury bonds and savings accounts are options to consider. Remember, it's better to be prepared and never need your reserve than to be caught off guard. With a robust emergency fund, you'll have more security and peace of mind to face challenges as they arise. Have you ever heard the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? Well, when it comes to investments, this advice is pure gold. The investment world is full of uncertainties. A company's stocks might be soaring while the real estate market is facing a dip, or vice versa. That's where diversification comes in. By spreading your money across different types of assets, you mitigate the risks associated with downturns in a specific sector. So, instead of pouring all your money into one place, consider diversifying. This can encompass stocks, real estate, fixed income, cryptocurrencies, and many others. This way, if one asset isn't performing well, another might offset the losses. Now, if you're thinking, but I don't know where to start, here's a practical tip. An easy way to kickstart diversification is by investing in mutual funds. They comprise various assets and are managed by professionals who study the market daily. Thus, by investing in a fund, you're automatically diversifying your portfolio. Remember, diversification is a potent strategy to shield and grow your wealth, especially in uncertain times. So start today and watch your wealth grow more steadily and securely. Have you ever noticed that sometimes, even when earning more money, it seems to disappear faster than before? In times of crisis and recession, inflation can be a silent thief. This is where the importance of managing your resources effectively comes into play. Be strategic and aware of where your money is going. Take a look at your expenses. What do you genuinely need and what can be cut? Sometimes, small daily expenses, when accumulated, can make a big difference at the end of the month. And while you adjust your spending, also think about how you can optimize your earnings. Nowadays, with the internet, there are countless opportunities for extra income: freelancing, side jobs, online tutoring, selling items you no longer use, or even investing in assets that generate passive income, such as stocks that pay dividends or rental properties. A quote that always inspires me is, "It's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep." In uncertain times, this perspective can make all the difference in your journey to wealth. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? Financial market fluctuations can feel like one. There are highs and lows, and sometimes the dips can feel scary. But here's a secret: recessions come and go. What sets successful investors apart from the rest is the ability to look beyond the current moment. The focus shouldn't be on what's happening now, but on what might happen in the coming years or decades. In uncertain times, it's easy for fear to take over, leading to rash decisions. But remember, acting on impulse can be costly. Instead of pulling out investments in panic, consider holding on and even continuing to invest regularly. Every investment made during a downturn can be like buying assets on sale. And when the market recovers, you'll be in an even more favorable position. History shows that despite the downturns, the market has always found a way to bounce back. So even in the toughest times, be patient, be persistent, and keep your eyes on the distant horizon. The journey to wealth isn't a sprint, but a marathon. And in a marathon, persistence and a long-term view are keys to success. Let's recap together what we've learned today. Remember, the key to thriving, even in the most challenging times, is within your grasp. First, invest in yourself. Financial education is always beneficial. Next, build your foundation with a solid emergency reserve. Diversify, diversify, diversify. Spread your investments to dilute the risks. Balance is key. Reduce expenses and seek ways to optimize your earnings. And last but not least, have a long-term view. Patience and persistence are your allies. And now, the most crucial part. If these tips were valuable to you and can help others, click like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any content. And I want to hear from you. Do you have any strategies or tips that you use to thrive in times of crisis? Share in the comments. Let's create a community where we all can learn together. And to conclude, always keep in mind, with the right strategy and solid financial education, you have the power to thrive in any scenario, be it in times of prosperity or storm. Take care, keep investing in yourself, and see you in the next video.